Hey, I'm Alex, and this is a story about my design summer. So, over the past year, I've been exploring the intersection of tech, art, and culture, which led me to Web3. It all started in fall 2021 when my friend hired me to design a brand for his NFT. My 2022 started with conversations with my close friends about designing this brand, Metavision, which was supposed to be this artistic fashion brand that incorporated AR into each piece. Through that winter, I was taking classes while my friends were exploring the world of NFTs, and that eventually led to an idea. In the spring, I did an independent study to work on building this project with them. A couple of them have already graduated and they're working on their own ventures, and they were doing it at the same time. It was hard for us to work together, but through the difficulties, we were able to keep it going. And then the end of the summer came around. I created this project plan, reignited our project, got everyone motivated again, and got everyone to commit to a summer together. So we started looking for housing 3 days before we needed to move in, so super short time frame, and we ended up in Phoenix, Arizona. As far as working on the project goes and what we learned from the NFT space, well, we noticed that the most successful projects are brands that revolve around this fictional, art-driven lore that inspires. So we started creating our own lore about Zeta, this benevolent and idealistic AI robot who escaped from this top-secret lab. Eventually, though, we realized we needed to pivot. One of the premier NFT projects was exposed as having neo-Nazi connections. The press started to diss NFTs a little bit, and the economic pressure from the recession popped the hype bubble. Also, we started to see a lot of projects rug their holders, which means dropping the project after they made their money and running. So we resolved to innovate an NFT-driven product of true value. We started by digging into research about the technology itself. We were speaking with experts, and we even hired a service design consulting team, and Zeta's Forest was born. Zeta's Forest is essentially a community startup fund that uses collective intelligence to create positive change. So imagine a TV show where the audience members use their NFTs to vote on startup investments, almost like Shark Tank meets American Idol. We wrote a white paper, a one-pager, a pitch deck, and started to work on an experience prototype and a landing page before our summer lease ended. If I had one message to share about what I took away from this summer, it would be this: find your purpose and the people that you love to work with, because that's what leads to living out your truth and making you feel the best. Whenever you can, there's always going to be pressure, there's always going to be haters. Resist, just go through it. Each one of us has something to give to the world, and we're only going to find out what it is by following the intuition of what we know is right for us.
Number one sender in all of Sedona, Mr. Escudero, taking in a stretch, getting ready for the big dive. Let's see how it goes. Woo! Is he alive? He is! Let's go! Clap, 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 clap.